Mother Mary de la Conception, a cornerstone of the Holy Family of Bordeaux, one of the foundresses of the First Morning, was born on the 8th December 1799.
Years ago,
Family was comfortably off when she was born. She had one sister, Emma. At the age of 20, her sister died, and the year after, her father died. Conception and her mother found themselves suddenly poor.
Mrs. Perrellet heard of the newly founded community of the Holy Family who accepted boarders free of charge. Strange are the providence.
May I come in, sir?
Yes, come in.
And the other daughter became my only child, my only relation, not taking into account her duties towards me. You must intervene, sir.
You can go and discuss with your daughter.
My daughter, I have come to fetch you. God before everything, Mama. His will should be ours. What happened to you, my child? One day, an interior impulse came from God.
Mama, I was present during the miraculous benediction.
If that is what God says, I can't oppose it.
Tenderly and patiently, she led her to consent. She was admitted to the novitiate in Mazarin Street, Bordeaux. On the 15th December 1823, received the religious habit and was given the name Mary de la Conception.
Separated from her mother and to some extent alone, she felt a conflict between grace and nature. She committed herself to the school of poverty, mortification, and abandonment into the hands of God.
Daughter, you are distressing yourself. I will pray for you.
After sharing her experience with the founder, she regained her faith.
She made her first vows on the 25th March 1824. She was young, innocent, but serious.
Although she was very young, she was given the responsibility for the novitiate. Poverty had affected every level of society. Orphans were in danger. Working girls were threatened. Young girls were in material difficulty. Many requests to open schools. The first buds appeared. She became the first pillar of the branch of teaching sisters. A patched up holy water font, a crucifix broken, a chair that had become a stool with no back was her seat. Different parts of her bed tied with pieces of rope. A small piano as a writing desk. She spends long hours in prayer, often consulted by good Father who valued her advice. From the founder came the inspiration, from her the execution. She was involved in very heavy schedules. Her personal history merged with that of the association, whose joys, sorrows, and hopes she wholeheartedly shared.
Affectionate manner, loving look, pleasant smile gave me an expression of goodness. He truly became my good father. His fatherly direction opened up a new horizons to me.
I joined as a novice on the 1st February 1827 at the house of the Daughters of Loreto. A serious work, a post of confidence while she was still a novice. Founder chose her as a secretary. Correspondence was important.
After a long period of prayer, mission began. Her first foundation in Montemarsan.
Time in my life that I found myself alone to do something, but I always found my God who strengthened me.
It seems to me that our center, our sanctuary, our place of rest, being the divine heart of Jesus, we can be happy everywhere.
She founded the Hope Branch in 1836.
To read and reread what Mother Teresa lived through, what she undertook, encouraged, endured, is to be left speechless.
She burned the candle of her life at both ends. Good Father set out in confidence to Rome, entrusting the direction of the entire association to her.
In 5 years' time, nearly 6 establishments, a distant mission in Spain.
Next to God, her predilection was for the poor. The children who addressed their requests to her knew this very well. She left the 6 sisters at Toulon, who set sail for Ceylon, and kept a regular correspondence with the first missionaries. between the age 60 to 80, she accomplished what could have been a life's work.
Dear good Father, for more than 30 years I am working for others. The time has come for me to retire.
Yes, my daughter, pray for our works, that they may always have sisters who resembles you.
She received the last breath of the good Father. Her last days were woven with prayer.
You have not only a glorious history to remember, but also a great history still to be accomplished. I am counting on you to wake up the world. How I love a poor church for the poor. Come out of yourselves and go forth to the existential peripheries. The whole world waits us.
If you don't care now, then when?
We are standing on the shoulders of the ones who came before us. They are saints and they are humans. They are angels, they are friends. We can see beyond the struggles and the troubles and the challenge when we know that by our efforts things will be better.